returning your phone calls, okay?
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Leslie, please?
Yes, it's Leslie.
Hey, Leslie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. What is this about?
Well, you recently had an experience with one of our listeners, and so we wanted to call you up and ask you about it.
All right.
I know that sounds creepy to say it like that.
What exactly is this?
You went out on a date with a guy named Ronnie a little while ago. You remember that?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Ronnie listens to our show, and Ronnie liked you a lot, and you haven't been returning any of his phone calls, so he emailed us to give you a call and see if we could find out what he did wrong.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Am I on the radio right now?
Yeah. Can you tell us why you're not calling Ronnie back?
Well...
This is what I thought, okay? Ronnie told us all about your date. I said that he may have screwed up by not making a move on you because you invited him back to his place. To me, that's a signal like, yeah, you know. And so...
Yeah, something like that. He may have screwed up by making not a move on me, but on my dog. I can put it that way.
Whoa, what? What did she say?
He made a move on your dog?
I almost immediately regretted taking him back to my place.
What is going on right now?
Leslie, can you explain to us what you mean by making a move on your dog?
Well, I have a Yorkie. I have a little Yorkie dog. Mm-hmm. And most guys, like, whenever people come back to my apartment, it's just like, they pat him on the head, and they're like, oh, you're so cute, whatever. Ronnie fell in love with him.
Okay.
He was just talking to him in a baby voice, and he was like barely paying attention to me. Like, I felt like a third wheel.
You felt like Ronnie had abandoned your date and was now on a date with your little Yorkie.
He was totally on a date with Ronnie.
Leslie.
And he was kissing him on the mouth.
Oh, gross!
Like rolling around on the floor with him, rubbing his belly with his head.
You just
his head?
It was like one of my dogs. Like one of my dogs, like rope toys. There's like tug of war, like rope toys.
Yeah.
He puts it in his mouth.
All right, that's gross, and I'm a dog person.
It was gross. And like at the end of the night, honestly, like, I didn't want to kiss this guy after he put dog toys in his mouth. Like,
okay.
I let him like kiss me goodnight.
Hey, Leslie.
Yes?
Come on.
Ronnie is actually on the other line and heard what you just said.
Yeah.
Say hello to
Oh,
Ronnie.
my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
Hi.
Hey. Look, he was so cool, and I mean, it wasn't excessive.
Yeah, but we were on a date, like running on a date, and honestly, like you just met the dog too. Like it's a strange dog to you, and you barely know me. So why would you be like making out with my dog practically? When you first
come
met
on, I
him, like,
wasn't
that's a little
making
too
out
fast.
with your dog. That's
But
too
you
far.
were putting his toys in your mouth and like playing tug of war. I know he's adorable, but I've never seen anyone react to my dog the way that you did. And it was really off-putting because I basically just met you. So it's like, don't ignore me to hang out with my dog. Why would you do that?
Ronnie, did you actually put the dog's toy in your mouth?
Yeah, that's gross, dude.
Yeah, but she's leaving out a key detail.
Give me the key detail then, because I'm really curious. No matter what, that sounds...
It was clean. You said it was clean. It was like, you're like, here, it's a brand new, like, you want to play
Like, again, why would you put a strange dog, like anything that was on the floor, like dog, like, to poop on or pee on? Like, you don't know where that toy has been.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know
Ronnie...
what, Leslie, I gotta admit, I kind of feel sorry for the dog because it obviously needed somebody to play with.
Are you
come on.
serious? Are you kidding me?
Ronnie the dog
No,
whisperer.
I'm not. I mean, like, the dog ran up to me like I was the only human being it's ever been in contact with.
Oh, my God.
Ronnie,
That
that's...
is a huge
How long?
exaggeration.
Ronnie, now you're
And
insulting
my dog
her.
gets a lot of attention. I love my dog. You don't know anything about me. My dog loves new people, which a lot of dogs do. They see a new person and they love new people.
Ronnie, that's what dogs do. Dogs run up to you like they've never seen anybody in their life to get it. That's just what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They just want attention.
Not all the
I
time.
wanted attention from you, and you totally ignored me.
I feel like I'm being persecuted because I loved your dog.
I'd love to take that out of
Ronnie-
context.
Ronnie,
my
despite
God.
how much affection you showed the dog, can you at least understand where Leslie's coming from, where it felt like you neglected her?
Look, it's not like I completely ignored her. We ended up cuddling and watching television for like an hour.
Yeah, but you may have been cuddling with her, but you were thinking about cuddling with the dog. I know.
Saying like, come
That's a good
up on
one.
the couch, come up on the couch. Like my dog wouldn't come up on the couch with us, and you were like distracted by that.
Oh, man.
Hey, Leslie, I would love to ask if you'd go out with Ronnie again. I will pay for your second date.
I think that Ronnie would rather go out with my dog, honestly. So I'm gonna have to say no.
Ronnie, would you like to go out with Leslie again?
You know, I think that I'll pass.
Really?
Honestly.
Surprising.
Yeah. I mean, like, you really kind of took this to a different level. It was 15 minutes, max 20.
Oh,
and
I took it
wasn't
to a different
distracted by
level.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
And,
I really
mean,
wish I had you. Like, I wish I had a hidden camera that night so you could see how ridiculous you were.
Can we
I'm
set...
Please don't call me and don't call my dog ever again. Thank you.
I won't. I promise you. Hey, and let me get him a bigger kennel because the shoebox size kennel that you left him in for 5 hours, probably not a good idea.
I'm getting dog advice.
Is there a dog protective
Ronnie,
services?
you're a
Because-
complete jack.
What?
Way to get angry at me. Way to really take this to another level now.
Right. Well,
Go get a dog. Go to the kennel, Ronnie, and get a dog for yourself to like make love with.
got
Okay?
two, and they're really
I wish
happy.
you guys a happy life together.
Ronnie, you got your answer. Maybe next time don't put the dog's toys in your mouth.
I think I've realized through this conversation that I definitely go out with a pet lover that's as passionate about dogs as I am. And,
Or-
you
Yes,
know,
passionate in what way exactly? That's my question. I think you're a
Or-
little too passionate.
Instead of looking for your next date at a restaurant, just go to the dog park.
better idea.
You'll clean up there.
Hop in there with the other dogs and find someone to hang out with.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
What is the best way to get a woman to talk to you? I know for me, it's always been steal their stuff.
No. I mean,
They usually want to talk to you after that. Do you know how many pleasurable conversations I've gotten into with older ladies? I just kind of grab their purse and ran away. They always shout at you and want to have a conversation.
it's weird. The police want to talk to you, too. I don't know why.
Yeah, a lot of people want to talk to you when you
Yeah.
steal stuff. And nobody knows that better than Rachel, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Rachel?
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, my God.
Pretty
please,
good.
Please tell me you didn't go out with a guy who stole your purse.
No, he
Okay.
didn't steal my purse.
Okay.
What actually happened, I went to the bar with a couple of friends, and I ordered a drink, and the drink comes up, and I go to grab it, and this other guy comes out of nowhere and just grabs the drink and starts walking away.
Don't steal my drink, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything but my drink. Like,
What'd you do? Did you want to tackle him?
no, I walked over to him, and I was like, "Excuse me, that's my drink," and he apologized. He was super apologetic, actually, because he had ordered the same drink. Oh. Yeah, so he thought it was his drink.
Oh, okay.
Was he on the other side of the bar, though? Like, he's on the other side of the bar, and he sees it come to you, and he just runs over and grabs it. He's like, no, that's mine.
Okay, I don't know exactly how that part happened, but I do know that when I went back over to the bar, my drink, or whoever the other drink, was there waiting. So
Okay.
it was a real thing that happened.
So he wasn't even using it as just some ploy to get to talk to you. Like, that was a real mix-up.
Yeah, it was an actual mix-up, but then it just sparked like a conversation, and we just ended up hanging out and making jokes and talking for like a really long time.
When you both order the same drink at a bar, you know there's going to be chemistry there.
Exactly. There's already like it already fits in. So he said there's like another bar right around the corner. It's a little bit more quiet, like, and we can keep hanging out, which I
Okay.
thought was really cool and a nice offer.
Did you ditch your friends to go hang out with him?
Yes, I did.
Did they give their blessing?
They did. They were really, like, it was like, they were like, ooh, it's like a romantic comedy. Like,
Yeah. That's awesome.
yeah, so we went to the other bar, but before we actually went in, I stopped him, and I had gotten this idea because, the way we actually met was it was like super awkward, like the way I approached him and everything. So I was like, I think that we should use this bar as like a chance to redo our meeting, almost like not like a role play, but I think you should go in and kind of, just hang out at the bar like you're by yourself. And then I'll come in a couple minutes later, and then like you can chat me up, and we'll pretend like we're just meeting, and everybody around us will be like, oh my gosh.
Normally people do that when they've been married like 15 years, and then you
Yeah.
spice things up. You guys are doing it right off the bat. That's cool.
And he was definitely at first a little wary. Like he was like, what? Why would we do that? Like we just met. And I'm like, I know, but I think it'll be really funny. I think it's going to be adorable. No matter what happens, like it's just going to come out really funny because we both know what's going on.
Okay, so you think it's really funny. Did he ever get into the funny part of that, or?
He was like, you know what? Who cares? Let's try it. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Right.
So, like, we did it, and it was funny. It was cute. It was, I walked in, and he didn't exactly know like what to say, and we were like stumbling for a little bit, but we had fun. But like at the end of the night, he actually ended up walking me home to my apartment because I don't live that far from where we were. And
Oh, nice.
he gave me a hug. I wish it was a kiss, but
Oh, you didn't play that fun game at your apartment too? Like, I'm going to go in and I'm going to pretend like I'm somebody else. And then you come in my apartment, pretend like you're somebody else.
Break in.
Yeah.
that's a great idea. I should have done that.
Oh my God, she's actually regretting it right now.
Oh, that's so clever.
So you said he gave you a hug and not a kiss.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest, like, oh, okay. It wasn't like, oh, it's all over. But yeah, he hugged me, and,
Okay.
we said our goodbyes and goodnights and everything.
Okay.
After that, we exchanged numbers, and we were texting back and forth, but it was very, like, conversational, I guess.
Like buddies.
Yeah, and then it just kind of died out. Like, that was kind of, like, I haven't heard from him for a couple of days now, so.
All right. So why do you think he stopped talking to you?
I don't really know. I was thinking, like, he was a really good-looking guy. Like, maybe, I don't know, he got with somebody else, or maybe he had, like, an ex or something. I don't know.
How drunk were you that night? I mean,
I was not drunk, but I definitely had a couple of drinks. So I'd say I was probably buzzed. I was feeling pretty good.
yeah, because I'm just saying, because when I'm drunk, I'm like, everybody wants me.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think, no, it wasn't quite like that.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Rachel is on the phone. Most women wait until they've been with their partner for quite a while before they start to role play, where the spark is kind of fizzled in the bedroom, and now the bedroom is just a frozen tundra of loneliness. That's when they decide to do a little role playing to spice things up. But Rachel moves quickly. Apparently, she is just a frozen tundra of loneliness because she decided to role play right away on her first date with a dude named Sean that she met out at the bar. What I mean by that is they met at a bar, then they went to another bar, and she was like, let's play a fun game. I want to go in there, pretend like I'm someone else, and pretend like we're just meeting, and then you come in and chat me up. At the end of the night, she just got a hug. They talked for a few days, and now he's just gone. So she doesn't know why he would just stop talking to her like that.
Oh, Rachel, do you think that maybe you're jumping the gun? Because you said it's only been a couple of days. Like, maybe there's a legit reason he hasn't gotten back to you.
I'm hoping it's a legitimate reason. I mean, that's better than, maybe it's something that I don't even know about.
Yeah. It could be a family issue. Like, maybe he's got to wait for his wife and kids to go out of town before he texts you back, You never know.
That's actually a good point.
Oh, God, please no.
Oh, my God, you don't know anything about him, so who knows?
You're
All right,
so right.
I'm gonna dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Sean?
This is he.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Any idea what Brooke and Jubal in the morning is?
Kinda, yeah. I don't...
Okay. It sounds like you have no idea at all. I'll just tell you. Brooke and Jubal in the morning, it's a radio show.
Oh.
Yeah. My name is Jubal, and then there's Brooke, and then there's Jose.
Yeah.
So, why are you calling me?
That's a good question, Sean. We're calling you because you recently went out with one of our listeners. Her name is Rachel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Rachel told us about the night she met you. She also said you guys chatted for a little bit, but now you kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Is it weird because she's maybe just jumping the gun? It hasn't been very many days, so.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't want to embarrass Rachel at all. You know, like, I don't know how much you guys know about what happened that night. So.
Well, I'll tell you what she told us. She said you guys met at a bar because you grabbed her drink. She thought you stole her drink, and then you guys started talking.
Yeah.
And then went to another bar where you played like a fun game, role-playing, where she went in, and then you came in and talked to her.
Like you redid your first meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, at first I was very hesitant to do it because, I don't know, it's awkward. It's not kind of my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, you know what? Why not? We're having a great time. Let's do it. And, you know, the whole thing kind of like got really unstable really fast.
Unstable? How so? Did she get like crazy on you and try to stab you with a fork?
Not that extreme, but at a certain point, she just got up and started yelling and screaming at me.
Wait, hold on. When you guys did the role playing where she was reintroducing herself and you were doing a new meeting, she started screaming at you?
Well, yeah, I mean, not at first, but like all of a sudden she got up from her chair and then she just started like ranting and raving and yelling at me.
About what? What was she yelling about?
Well, she was saying that I came late. And then, well, the crazier thing was it made me really uncomfortable about me by accidentally taking her drink because she yelled and said that like she doesn't like a guy who drinks too much and that I was drinking too much.
Okay, so
I'm so confused right now.
Was it like she was in character, but the character was somebody who was yelling at you?
Yeah, and then so I like, you know, out of nowhere, because I was kind of going along with it, even though it was really uncomfortable. And then I kind of broke character, and I was like, "Are you serious? Like you know, like are we really fighting?" And she was like, "What do you mean? Am I being serious? Of course I'm being like." And then she just kept going. I just gave her more ammunition to revamp again.
Oh wait, so maybe she wasn't in character. Maybe she was like legit mad at you. You think?
I have no idea. We got out of the bar, and I was like terrified. I was about to piss my pants.
Oh no!
She told us that everything ended nicely between you guys, a nice little hug, and then you guys texted a little bit back and forth after.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if she might be the next best performer since Andy Kaufman. I have no idea. But I was like, I don't want to talk to her. Let me just get out of the situation as soon as possible. And then I did.
So you were still scared of her?
No, I'm actually like scared of her right now.
Oh.
Like, I mean, the last thing that I want to do is be in a room with her.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Well then,
you know,
I hate to tell you this, Sean, but you're actually on the phone with her because she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Maybe yell at you. I don't know. Rachel, are you there?
This is kind of awkward. I didn't expect to hear all of that.
I wasn't lying. Like, I just don't know what you expected. Like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to say that you were lying. I don't know. I thought we were, like, having fun and we were both on the same page. Like, I thought it was funny.
Oh my gosh, Rachel. Is that honestly why you left, I don't know, that huge part out of the story when you told us?
I mean, no, I pretty much told you guys everything that happened. I said that we role played. I mean, maybe I raised my voice a little bit, like, but I don't think it was the way that, like, Sean was explaining it. I don't think it was scary, and he was frightened of me.
I mean, I was scared. The bartender, people around us noticed, and they kept, like, looking at us. You don't remember that?
I know, but remember when I said outside, I was like, it'll be so funny because everybody in there won't know, like, what's going on, you know, like when you start talking to me, and, you know, that's kind of what I meant. Like, I was like, it's going to be, you know, so exciting. Like, they're going to be like, what?
But exciting for who? Like, we're never going to hear that.
And Rachel, how is it so exciting to watch a couple fight in a bar?
Right?
We weren't fighting. She was just yelling at me. A fight is when both parties are there.
come on, every once in a while when you see people like bickering in public or like you see something that you don't see very often, it's kind of entertaining.
Yeah, like the way car crashes are.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, I mean, it is entertaining to see that.
I don't mean entertaining like yay. I mean like entertaining like what? I can't look away. Like, I don't know. I just thought it would be something we would laugh about like after, like remember their faces.
Rachel, the bartender asked me to leave. Okay, that's how bad this was. All right, and I only think you're seeing it from your perspective of that you thought it was funny.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. Maybe next time we should flip it and you can be mad at me.
Oh my gosh. No, why aren't you learning from this? There shouldn't be a next time. We should just end this game.
I just don't understand why you have so much aggression. Had you told me before we went into the bar that you were going to yell at me, I might not have agreed to it.
But that was the whole, like, surprise, like improv or whatever.
Oh my gosh, Rachel.
You got to go with it, Sean.
I wasn't angry. I thought, like, oh, this will spice it up. This will be funny.
I just tried to dismiss it as that you were just drunk and that you just didn't know what you were doing. And
I knew exactly what I was doing, and the fact that you were scared means I did one hell of a job.
Oh my gosh, Rachel.
We'll give you the Oscar for terrifying me the most. I don't know what you want to hear.
But she does sound fun-loving, and she doesn't sound like she was legit angry.
Yeah.
I wasn't angry at all. I'm so fun. Come on.
Well, then, like, why did you bring up my mother? My relationship. It doesn't make any sense.
No, wait. It was role playing. You like anything's fair game, and we don't even know each other that well. I don't even know your mom. It's fine.
I know. It made me feel weird.
Well, Sean, would you like to go on a date with an Oscar winner? Because we'd like to send you out on a second date with Rachel. We'll pay for it.
To be honest, I don't know if I want to, go out again.
Oh.
Is there anything, Rachel, that you could say to him other than yelling at him that could convince Sean to go on another date with you?
Only that I really am a lot of fun, and I heard what you said, and I would not have brought up your mother if we were really, like, together for a long time, so
For a long time.
that should make you feel better.
I appreciate the sentiment, and, thank you for hearing me out, but I don't think we should do it.
Okay. Well, Rachel, now do you want to yell at him?
No, I mean, I guess I'm glad that I know what actually happened.
Yeah, maybe no more role playing on first dates.
Yeah,
or second or third.
Or maybe I just shouldn't date these that can't handle it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, "Run, Sean, run." It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. In case you missed it, Rachel wanted to call this dude named Sean. They met at a bar, hung out for a while there, and then went to another bar. Well, because they met at that bar, she was like, hey, at this other bar, how about I go in, then you come in after, and we meet there again, kind of role play. What she didn't tell us was that her version of the role play was just yelling at Sean, trying to make things awkward for everybody in the bar, and Sean was not cool with it. He thought she was legitimately crazy.
Well, she may be, but she also may be the only woman in the world who thinks fighting in a restaurant is fun.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
so I think a lot of girls think that.
Yeah.
A lot of girls
She
like
was
me.
like, yeah, but they're not like doing it to be funny. They're just fighting with you in a restaurant. You're like,
Exactly.
is this fun for you? Can we just go? But yeah, she thought it would be funny for those two to argue in front of everybody because it's always fun when you see people fighting in a bar. It's always awkward.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to call her back because he thought that maybe she actually did really want to yell at him in real life. And they agreed not to go out again.
Yeah, she should have gone the other route and gone with like full-on PDA to make people feel awkward.
Ooh, there you
Yeah,
go.
that would have been a little
know?
better and probably would have scored her a second date with Sean.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
Jose, you used to work in the fine dining industry as a server.
I did.
Did you ever get a woman's phone number while you were on the job?
Ooh.
Like she asked, "Ooh, what's the tastiest thing at the restaurant?" And you were like, "Oh, you're talking to him."
Oh, that is good.
Sauce on the side, baby.
And just like the rest of the fish, I am out of season, actually.
Yeah.
Probably a bad month.
Yeah.
One of our listeners, Ricky, sent us an email saying he met a woman while he was waiting on her table.
Oh my God.
Dude, I always thought it was like corny to leave your number.
Totally,
you know
but
what I
that's
mean?
smooth,
And it's risky,
man.
too.
Whatever he did, it led to a date.
Wow.
And so I don't know. Let's ask him about it. Ricky, what's up, man?
Hey, man, thank you guys for actually having me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. I'm hoping she tipped you as well as left her phone number, right?
Yeah, she did. It would have totally defeated the purpose if she didn't, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, here's your phone number, but you're cheap.
Yeah.
What's her name?
So her name is Lena.
Lena, okay. And so how did you guys...
Funny, I used to work with a girl named Lena.
Oh, my gosh.
She got fired for serving someone underage.
Oh.
Anyway, Eileen, if you're listening, shout out to you.
Kind of checks out. She could be out there hitting on waiters now.
It could be her. Well, like,
No, it's not her.
so how did this interaction happen?
So I guess she was having a girls' night with a bunch of her friends. They came to the restaurant I work at, and I always feel really confident when I'm at work. So I thought she was cute, and I kind of flirted a little bit, you know, and it seemed to be going well.
Nice.
But after they left, her phone number is sitting on the back of their receipt.
Nice.
Oh, attaboy.
And bro, you're right. I worked fine dining. I don't know if you do, but we wore like nice button-ups and ties and stuff. So
You look handsome.
I feel, well.
And then
thanks,
once you
bro.
leave the restaurant, it's like...
That 12-hour shift was awful.
I'm surprised you actually called the number. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was too, because I'm honestly super nervous when it comes to dating.
Okay.
So it helped that you were at work
So-
and comfortable.
Yeah.
This is a big leap for you.
And what'd you end up doing for
Yeah.
your date?
So we made plans to just go out and eat at a different place.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And what was it like that first meeting? Because now you're not doing the waiter thing. You don't have that role of confidence anymore.
And I definitely didn't.
Oh, no, bro.
What happened?
Yeah, I was so nervous. Like going to her house. First, it was just hard to find her house. But what was strange was we were planning to go out and get dinner. But she actually invited me to her place first.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
Little-
Like to get ready, like together? Or...
See, and I wasn't expecting to do anything first date, but I mean, I would not have been opposed.
That's like every dude.
So did you like actually go in and like have a drink with her beforehand, or did you guys just, meet there and then leave?
Oh, we did. We actually hung out at her house, and we just kind of talked. We got to know each other, and somehow got on the topic of ghost stories.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Like ghost stories or like real ghost stories? Because some people have experienced ghosts.
Yeah, we both talked, and mine, it wasn't anything crazy. It's just that I think my current place used to be haunted.
Oh, so it is like a personal.
Like real
okay.
stories, yeah.
That's
There
a
is
real
something
one.
to ghost stories, though, that like gets your energy going, it gets the adrenaline pumping, and that can be
Yeah.
really good for a date.
True.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too. I just told her that, like, I was cooking one day, and something in my cabinet above me fell and hit my head. And it was just weird.
Oh.
It just sounds like you don't organize your cabinets. very well,
I
but-
thought, like I said, ghost stories, not poorly constructed furniture in your house.
Right. But I work at a restaurant because I want to be my own chef one day. I want to make my own
cool.
restaurant.
Nice.
Yeah, so I know how to organize my cabinet.
Yeah, Jeff.
I mean, was she into that? Like, or was she like, oh God, and what is this kook thinking?
Yeah, I mean, she seemed pretty into it and whatever. But then after we told the story, she was like, yeah, we ended up staying at her house for like 2 hours.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, that was like the date then.
Yeah, and she was like, wow, we kind of stayed here a lot longer than I thought we would.
Okay, so you bonded over the ghost stories.
Yeah, I guess so. Because then she was like, I kind of don't want to go out anymore. She said she thinks that she wants to go to bed. I was like,
Oh.
okay, cool.
With you or without you?
Yeah, that's the important
I
part.
can't tell if she's into this or not.
Yeah,
me
is
either.
she saying, I'm going to bed, goodbye, or is she saying, I'm going to bed, come here?
It was the first one.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's okay.
She said she wanted to go to bed alone. And I was like, oh, not cool.
Yeah,
You gotta emphasize it, huh?
It's like you didn't scare her with the ghost stories. She was fine with that.
Why do you think
Scared
she
her away.
would? Why do you think she had such a change of heart?
The thing is, I can't figure that out. I mean, now I think it might just be that I was super nervous. I mean, even that story, I don't even know why I told it. You know, like, what am I doing rambling on about my house being haunted? Ooh, Candyman. Like, just...
Candyman. Okay, so maybe you just feel like you weren't at your best self.
Right.
I mean, have you tried to get in touch with her since that night?
Yeah, I've tried to text.
Huh. It is weird since she initiated the attraction. She was attracted to you. She thought you were hot at one point.
And it's also weird because they were telling ghost stories, and now she has ghosted. Or maybe it's not weird at all. Maybe it's totally normal. We'll just have to call her and find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back, and we'll try and get your second date update right after this, all right?
Thanks.
All right, hold on. Is it okay on a first date to tell a real-life ghost story that happened to you?
You're into it.
I don't know. Yeah, if it's like a ghost-telling date.
Yeah, you got to read the other side.
Yeah.
Because one of our listeners, Ricky, did that. He was in the kitchen when mysteriously a big jar of protein fell off the shelf, and it hit him right in the head.
Spooky.
Was it an anti-bodybuilding ghost?
Gym ghost.
Or was Ricky high on shrooms?
What?
Probably
Why would
that.
Jeffy do that?
I mean, he works in the restaurant industry, Brooke.
Yeah, he's high on
Oh.
something.
Yeah, those guys do a lot of stuff.
You mean
I don't
shit,
know.
you don't mean chanterelles.
No, what I
Okay.
do know is that Lena is not calling him back after they kicked it at her apartment. Yeah. And so he wants our help. Ricky, what's going on? You tripping right now?
No, I am tripping over her calling me back.
Oh,
Okay.
that was good, Ricky. That was good.
He's like, also, I think the phone's going to bite me.
Yeah. I mean, in the off chance that she was actually really tired and actually needed to go to bed, like I've been there before.
Sure.
Did she give you any indication that she wanted to see you again?
Not really.
Okay.
So that's
the
not an
bad
option,
part.
Brooke.
If she was like, I swear, I will text you in the morning, or I'll call you on Friday.
I still say that if I don't mean it, anyways. I don't think there's any
valid.
All right.
Great point.
Well, the prospects aren't looking great, but we're still going to give this a shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to dial Lena's phone number right now. You ready, ma'am?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Lena?
Yeah, this is Lena. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and I have a very exciting opportunity for you if you're interested.
What is it? Where are you calling from?
From a morning radio show?
You sound like a scam call.
You really do. I have an opportunity for you.
Well, we do. We have the opportunity for you to go out on a date with one of our listeners.
Where did you get my number from?
Yeah, okay. She's not interested.
I got the number from the listener, and you've already been out on a date with him. So that's good news. His name's Ricky.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a prank call?
No.
No.
No, that's
Why
going
would
to
you
come
say
later
that?
in the show.
Yeah, no.
No, this is something we do called the second date update, where we help our listeners get in touch with people after they've gone out on a date with them.
I mean, I thought you said this was a good opportunity. This doesn't sound like a good opportunity.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we spoke with Ricky, and he seems like a really good guy to us.
I mean, honestly, we do a lot of these, and Ricky seems super chill.
Yeah,
like I would hang out with him on the weekend. Go get a beer with him. He seems
now
like a
it's
good
getting
guy.
weird.
Wow, don't tell your husband.
I'm just telling you, like he seems really cool.
I
Back
know.
off.
If you say no, then Brooke's going to jump on it. So,
That's not what I mean. I just mean that, like, sometimes the people who call in are kind of creepy, or I don't
can
know.
tell.
He just seemed awesome.
I
did
agree,
we
Brooke.
did we read it wrong, Lena? Like, how did you feel about it?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have gone out with him unless I was attracted to him. And he's a nice-looking guy, and he's really polite. So that, I will agree that is not something that you can easily find these days, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And he told us that you guys went out on a date, which ended up being at your place the entire time. Like, was that on purpose?
That he told you all this? That's weird. Well, kind of. I mean, I thought that if we would meet at the restaurant, like, I'd be late, so I just figured come meet at my place while I finish getting ready. And
Why would you be late if you met him at the restaurant?
I'm like always running late. And
Okay.
I mean, and I just like redecorated, so I don't know, I kind of want to show it off a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
There you go.
That's cute.
It's fun to have
So
people.
what
Okay.
what went wrong? Why didn't you go to the restaurant?
I don't know. I kind of knew, like, we overstayed in my apartment like longer than I had anticipated, but like an hour and a half in, I already pretty much knew I had to like call it quits.
Why?
What?
So we were sitting in like my living room area, just chatting, and I went to get up to just refresh our drinks and popped my head in just to peek and just make sure he was okay before I came back. And he was like face down on the floor, crawling around, laying there, like looking for something, like looking underneath my furniture.
What?
Did he? Phone?
What?
Did you ask him what he was doing?
No, that just gave me weird vibes. Like, I felt like a little bit personally violated. Like I felt like he was snooping because it was very apparent to me that he didn't drop anything. We were sitting in one spot, but he was kind of like maneuvering around the living space, just hunting.
What?
Hunting.
Well, maybe there's a logical explanation for it. Maybe he was just down on the floor looking around for your ghost in your apartment.
Your floor ghost?
Yeah.
That's not how you find
Yeah,
it.
They hide
Oh my
in-
God! I found a couch ghost.
I mean, his ghost hides up in his like cabinet where his
Okay.
spices
Good
are. You don't know
point.
where they like to hide out.
Floor ghost and the dust bunnies, BFFs.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was like really looking. I mean, like looking deep behind the couch and then the entertainment area. I mean, it was
Aren't you?
just,
That's so weird.
Aren't you dying to know what he was looking for?
no. I just thought it was crazy. I mean, it felt like that feeling you get when somebody's looking through your phone and you don't give them permission to.
Yeah.
I know, but
It's like someone's like looking through your stuff.
Well, you might not be curious, Lena, but I really am curious, and so I'm just going to ask him, Ricky, what were you doing snooping around on the floor of Lena's apartment?
Oh my God. I really wish you would ask.
Yeah, because Lena, I didn't tell you this, but Ricky's been on the other line listening this entire time.
Yeah, like, are you guys from a radio station? Or are you guys buddies? Like, who's calling? Like,
Yeah, no, that's how this works. We have the listener
Both.
on the other line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I wasn't looking for anything. I wasn't snooping around your apartment. I recently got into this type of like a workout, more like a full body stretch thing where you crawl on all fours, because moving around like that makes it to where you have to use every bit of your body to move effectively.
Exactly what workout you're talking
I'm not even
about.
lying. Like I do it in my little Nike Hit app thing, and it's like a bear crawl where you lift your knees up off the
Yep,
ground,
your
and
knee
then you
has to
do
be-
4 back, 4 forward to the side.
I've seen this too.
You did that in the middle of the date?
Yeah, because I was super nervous, and it just helps me feel better. And so when you went to go get drinks, I was like, okay, I think I'm messing this up. And then I looked at your face. I was okay. I could probably just knock a quick little crawl out here and just.
Oh,
wow!
You're like the dude
Okay.
that does push-ups before he goes on a date.
Weird
so you're
time
being...
and place.
All right, so there you go,
Kinda
Lena.
get
He was working out for you.
I honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I've never in my life heard of such a thing. I work out.
I swear in my life. It's part of like the HIIT workouts I've been doing.
Yeah, it's crazy that I know what this is.
Yeah, and Lena, I promise I would not have been able to spend enough money to get the radio station to lie for me. So,
Actually, we're pretty cheap. We would have done it for free.
Yeah.
I mean, like, listen, I'm not like a narrow-minded person. I accept that there is some type of creepy workout that looks like.
Creepy workout.
I just think that maybe next time you should ask somebody if you could work out in their living room. I don't know. That'd
be weird.
Yeah, that's not very sexy. Hey, do you mind if I work out real quick while you make a drink?
Yeah, I just didn't want to be weird.
yeah, I didn't even think about how weird that would look for you, because I'm normally just at my house alone when I do it. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, I look like a thief on his first day. That's not what I wanted to look for you.
Lena, were you missing anything when he left? Have you noticed anything gone or anything?
Not of like any material artifacts. I mean, the only thing I was missing was like my remote control for a little bit, but then I eventually found it, you know?
Yeah, I saw it down there, but I didn't want to grab it. I thought that might be...
See, he's so respectful.
He's got boundaries, Lena.
But he is right.
I really think you should go out with him one more time, and if you do, then we're going to pay for it.
All right, because you're paying for it and you're vouching for the fact that this weird workout exists.
I am
willing to take a free meal for it.
All right.
Oh, that's cute. I think
Yeah.
Ricky's so cute.
I know. Now you guys can go out to Jack in the Box and crawl around on the floor there together.
Hey, there's also a
Ricky,
remote down
sound good? You're going to teach her?
Oh yeah, that way we can look weird together.
Oh, yay! The cornerstone of any good relationship.
Yeah. I think actually we should all get down on the floor right after this and get our abs in.
Oh yeah,
check.
I'm okay. I can teach you how.
Okay, yeah. Brooke will lead it. Congratulations, guys.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Jose, when's the last date you went on?
Oh, man. It has been at least 6-7 months. At least.
So I guess second date update isn't in order here.
Not at all.
For you. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Your second date update. Today we've got Ian on the phone. He emailed us about a girl named Sabrina. What's up, Ian?
Hey, Joe. How you doing, brother?
I'm all right, man. Tell us a little bit about your email.
It's pretty simple, man. I think I know why she doesn't want to go out with me again, but I just need some help getting her on the phone.
Really?
Really? Okay. Why isn't Sabrina calling you back?
It's so stupid. My credit card got
Oh, man.
and I'm blessed. I've got money. I've got great credit. It's cool. It's so bizarre.
So was this at like dinner or something?
Yeah, it was a pretty nice restaurant, though. She might have been a little embarrassed.
All right.
So did she end up paying the bill for you guys?
No, I paid the bill. I took care of it, but I had to go to the counter with the waiter.
How'd you pay for it? Washing dishes? Like,
Ballet.
Well, I pulled another card out.
okay.
So what was Sabrina's reaction? Did her demeanor change?
You could just tell, like, she's just uncomfortable.
So when the waiter came
like,
up,
all of a sudden suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
when the waiter came up to your table and was like, "Sir, your credit card's been declined," you kind of noticed that she looked like, "What's the deal here, Ian?"
I mean, you can't help but, like, hold your breath for a split second when that happens to somebody
Right.
else, even if it's somebody you like.
And so you haven't heard from her since your date.
No, man, I had. Well, I mean, I called her once, I texted her once, but I really liked her, and this is so stupid.
You didn't explain the circumstances at the time?
I mean, I started to, but like, I mean, the whole woman that doth protest too much kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
if I would have started to over-explain it, I would have looked even more suspicious.
Okay.
When you're in that situation, it's hard to know, like, how much do I, because now it looks like I'm overcompensating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the situation where I don't know how much to explain other than, like, I'm not a deadbeat. I've got great credit.
Yeah, you know that we're going to pay for the second dinner, don't you? That's why you really called us.
Exactly.
Well, right.
All right. We're going to call it right after this song. Now, you've paid your cell phone bill, so you can be on hold, right, for 3.5 minutes or so?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a burner phone, you know.
Sweet. Okay, we'll call it right after this. Hang on, all right?
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Normally when we call somebody on a second date update, we're curious what the reason is that they didn't get back to somebody. We know today exactly why. Ian's on the phone. He emailed us about a girl named Sabrina. His credit card was declined at dinner, and he could tell that Sabrina didn't really like that very much.
And you didn't quite make it up to her. You guys didn't leave on a good note?
I mean, we left on a fine note. I mean, I paid for the dinner, and, we went home. I mean, didn't go home together.
Yeah.
Just, left.
And you want to explain to her that you do have money.
Yeah. I mean,
Which I feel like says a lot about Sabrina.
I know one thing for me. I have one rule: don't date broke hoes. So, you know what I mean? Like, Ian, I wouldn't date you.
Or
All right.
maybe don't call your girlfriend's hoes. Like, that might be a good rule.
All right, Ian, we're going to call it right now. Feel free to jump in whenever you want.
Hello?
Hey, is Sabrina there?
This is Sabrina.
Sabrina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
What's that? Sorry, who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on moving 92.5, the radio station.
Okay, what?
I know it's kind of weird us calling, but you'll understand why in a second.
Did I give you my number?
You did not.
I'm sorry. I don't know what this is about.
We were given your number by a guy named Ian that you went on a date with.
What?
Yeah.
That's the right response.
He told us a little bit about your date, and he really liked you and wanted to go out again, but you haven't called him back, and he wanted us to call you and ask you why. You mind telling us?
The credit card guy. Yeah.
That'd be the guy.
Now, he thinks that you didn't want to go out with him again because his credit card got declined. Is that the reason why?
It was just a weird experience. Like, gave a credit card, it got declined. Gave another, also got declined.
Oh.
Very awkward. And he went to talk to the waitress. I went to the bathroom, and I glanced over, and he had just this, like, pile of credit cards.
Really?
That kept getting declined, and it was just,
So you were spying on me.
weirded me out a bit.
Sabrina, Ian's on the phone right now.
So you were spying. Wow, you were totally spying on me.
You had, like, 9 cards.
It was not 9, it was 3. You have a gift for exaggeration. I can appreciate that.
Hey, Ian, let her talk a little bit here. So you saw a pile of cards. That's what you're saying, Sabrina?
Yes.
And you're sure that they were credit cards, not like business cards mixed in or anything?
I mean, maybe there were some business cards mixed in, but, like, you go over, talk to the waitress, you have a handful of stuff. It's awkward, and I don't want to be involved with that kind of debt situation.
Look, I'm totally embarrassed. You have to know that I have money.
What?
One of them was the security thing. One of them was turned down because I actually had gone over my limit because I wasn't paying attention. But I have a bunch of credit cards because I collect airline miles because I'm a big traveler. I'm not that guy.
Well, but hey, Ian, were there multiple cards declined?
Yes, 3 total. 3 total.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a lot of credit cards to be declined, dude.
I know.
One gets declined fine, but, like, after a couple, it feels like you don't have your life together.
I'm sorry, I think you're lying, and you just need to be honest with where you're at.
I'm not being dishonest, and I called because I thought you people were supposed to help me.
You know, hey,
why are you being the one riding my butt right now? I'm trying to get a second date here.
Yeah. Leave Ian alone. Ian, now you claim to make a lot of money and everything else. Is that true, or are you in debt? There's a difference.
No, I mean, I've got the normal amount of debt like everybody else does, like revolving, but I pay off my cards every month.
Sabrina, when you were sitting with him, did he seem like a financial mess?
I mean, he seemed to have it together until that moment. I feel like if it's hard for you to cover a $60 meal, there are probably some financial problems in your life.
And it doesn't matter how much money he makes. If he's spending more than he's making, I mean, he could be making $800,000 a year. If he's spending $900,000, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Let's turn to the financial hour on Moving 92.5. Hey, Ian obviously wants to go out with you again, Sabrina. If we pay for the second date, we'll use Brooke's cards because they won't be declined. If we pay for the second date, would you go out with him again?
You know, it's not really about that.
Okay. So no. What if he brings along his bank statements and everything else?
Or just like a wad of hundreds that he can just shower you in.
I will bring cash. I'll have $500 in cash. Be on the date.
Sabrina, he is kind of funny. He's a likable guy.
He is.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Come on, one more date with him. You know, then you can see, just see if you really like him and give it a shot. I mean, it's only a second date. You guys have been out on one date, and you're already planning your financial future.
Dude, it's red flags.
Not necessarily. Give it a shot. Sabrina?
We're not that old. We're not that old. You don't have to start red flagging people. It's not, I mean, it's not one of those things where my life is ending soon. I need to figure out who I'm going to marry. Let's go have some fun and see where it goes, and I'll prove to you that I'm not a dead.
There you go. Sabrina?
This is a lot of pressure on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I know. That's why I did it this way.
I'll go on one more date. I'll go on one more date with you.
Congratulations. Ian, you got your second date. Sabrina, I hope everything goes well. And hey, about us paying for the date, I just remembered I was in Spain last week, and then I was over in Utah, so our card's not going to work. 2 places and all that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The email that we got in for today's second date update makes me really angry at the internet.
Really?
Since the internet came about, it has made it impossible for cheaters.
Oh.
It really has. It has just ruined cheating. You log on to Facebook and they see your relationship status. Even Ashley Madison, which is a website designed for cheaters, will get your information out at some point. Can't there just be one honest website for cheaters out there? It's just ridiculous.
That's
I'll
not an oxymoron at all.
explain why I say that in just a second. But first, let's introduce you to today's second dater. Her name is Erin. Erin, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Thank you for your email. We'll get into the whole cheating thing in just a second. But you want to call a guy named Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you meet Adam?
We actually met at a party. I was just chatting with some friends, and he actually ended up coming up to me and struck up a conversation. And
Right in front of your friends? That's a pretty ballsy move.
yeah, I was pretty impressed. I thought, okay.
Did he elbow your friends out of the way? Hey, it's my time now.
This is my conversation, not yours. She's mine. No. He was really fun about it. He was like, excuse me, ladies, this is a beautiful girl. I would love to chat with her, steal her away for a second.
That's really cute.
Really, I know. I was really impressed. I was like, okay.
Had you been eyeing him all night too?
No, I actually didn't see him prior to that, but once I did, I was like, oh yeah, he's cute. Okay.
So what'd you guys talk about?
We just chatted about what we do for a living.
So your email said that you guys went out for dinner. How did that go?
We, again, had wonderful conversation, no lulls, no awkward moments. It was a Wednesday night, so we both had work the next morning. So there's no sleepover, and I'm not that kind of girl.
I read your email.
Yeah.
So you obviously know why this guy's not calling you back.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. What? I let my emotions get the best of me, that's for sure. So I looked him up online, and I come across his Facebook page, and I see on his profile picture is him and a girl, and he's whispering into the girl's ear, and they're both laughing, and they look to me, it looked like he had a girlfriend. And I was immediately suspicious.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was really mad because I have a history of people cheating on me. Plus, how dare he go and have a date with somebody else when he might be with this girl? Yeah. I felt bad for the girl. So I called him up immediately and freaked out because I was like, how dare you invite me on a date? And
So you called him up and yelled at him.
Yes.
Did you cuss at him and stuff like that?
Yeah. I was just mad. I was just so angry. I really let him have it.
What did he say when you were yelling at him, though? I mean, you guys went out on one date.
What?
Because I was yelling so much. I didn't even let him get a word in. That's how angry I was.
So wait, did you ever ask him, do you have a girlfriend, to make sure that he actually did?
No, because I was just I just was freaking out.
So you just called him up, he answered the phone, he was like, hello, and you're like, you cheating ass.
Yeah, kind of. I just freaked out, and trust me, I am really mad at myself for it because I actually like him, and I didn't give him a chance to explain, and now he won't pick up my call.
Do you know that girl in the picture wasn't his girlfriend or something, or you still don't?
No.
You still have no idea who that is?
I have no idea. With the world of Facebook, everything else is private except that picture. So I really don't know. It could have been his sister. It could have been a girlfriend. It could have been a friend. I don't know. I just feel really bad that I yelled at him instead of giving him a chance and listening to what he had to say to explain it.
That probably would have been a better option to at least go, hey, question for you. Do you have a girlfriend? Not as soon as he answers, just call him a cheater and a liar. And have you tried to apologize since
Yeah, of course. I mean, those lengthy texts, and I tried to call, but no answer. And I am really, really mad at myself for letting my emotions get the best of me.
You know how you seem, though, right? Like, you seem crazy.
Yeah.
Because you guys went on one date. Okay. But you.
And you can't really, I mean, how are you going to come back from that if he is, in fact, single?
I don't know, but at least I can apologize and leave him in the driver position in terms of if we could get a second date. I don't know.
And maybe you can explain to him that you've been cheated on before, and so you jumped the gun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's both hash this out, because I'm so sorry I freaked out, but let me explain myself.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Erin is on the phone with us today to do a second date update. She wants to call a dude named Adam that she met at a party. Erin, I have to ask you real quick before we get into this. Did you notice if Adam is a strong man?
What?
Like, is he strong? Does he look like he's got, like, muscles and...
I mean, he was lean.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering because I'm assuming if he does go out with you again, he's going to need to be able to carry a lot of baggage.
Okay, I'm not one of the crazy ones. I just happen to flip out, okay?
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Erin is on the phone because she went out on a date with Adam, but after the date, she stalked his Facebook, and there was a picture of him with another girl. It looked like it could have been his girlfriend. She freaked out, called him, yelled at him, called him a cheater, then hung up on him. Didn't even get to hear his side of the story, and that's the last she's ever talked to him. So we're going to call him today. 1, find out if that was his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
2, let you try to apologize if it wasn't his girlfriend. And 3, somehow see if we can get another date for you.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see what he says.
Okay.
Try not to yell at him before we get the information out.
Ha ha.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adam, please?
This is him.
Adam, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show?
Yeah, from a radio show?
Yeah. Did I wake you up?
I don't know. I can't do a radio show.
You can't do a radio? No, I don't want you to do a radio show. I'm calling from a radio show, and I just want to talk to you for a second.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to happen.
Are you
What did you say?
You're a radio show?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Somebody sent us an email about you and asked if we could get you on the phone and talk to you for a few minutes about something.
Okay. What is it?
Well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after that date, they have us see if we can get you on the phone and ask what went wrong.
Oh, okay.
The girl that wanted me to call you today knows what went wrong after the date, but she wanted me to see if we can get you on the phone and kind of smooth things over.
No, what girl is this?
Her name is Erin. You probably remember her because she recently yelled at you and called you a cheater and then hung up on you.
Man, I don't think I can deal with that.
Okay. Can you just talk to us for a few minutes about the date? Because it's got to be weird. I'm just curious from like a guy's perspective how weird that is. You go out on a date with a girl one time and then she gets home and starts yelling at you and calling you a cheater.
I don't even know what happened there. Like, she called up and then she just started screaming at me.
Did she explain why she thought you were a cheater?
It was pretty hard to tell. There was a lot of cuss words coming at me, so I couldn't really.
I'll tell you why she did that. She said after the date she went to your Facebook page and saw a picture of you like cuddled up with some girl, and then she just flipped out and thought that you must be cheating on that girl and were trying to get a date with her when you were in a relationship. Is that true?
I don't know what that girl's deal was, man. I really don't.
So I'm assuming that's why you don't want to go out with her again, because she says she's tried to apologize to you.
I mean,
well, what's the point, man? Like, if that's what's gonna happen, I don't want to.
That's understandable. If a girl called me up after a first date and yelled at me for being a cheater when she didn't even know the story, I would be a little bit apprehensive about dating her.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to be going out with girls right now. I'm just take a little break, I think.
Wouldn't you want to just like hear what she has to say though? Let her apologize, maybe.
I mean, I guess it's just not really
Perfect. No, it's good that you say that because she's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, I'm really sorry. I can't believe I overreacted like that.
Wait, hold on. You're on the other line? Like, what's going on?
Well, I was trying to get a hold of you, and this seemed to be the only way I could get a hold of you, and I wanted to just explain myself and have you explain yourself, because I obviously wasn't listening the other night, and I really wanted to apologize for that.
Oh, my God.
So what do you have to say to her apology, Adam?
I mean, you don't have to apologize. You know, I mean, you're right. I am a cheater.
What?
I mean, I have cheated. I didn't cheat on you. I mean, after one date, what is that? But
Okay, well then who's that picture with on your Facebook?
that picture, that's just some girl.
Okay.
I didn't
Some
cheat on
girl.
you, whatever that means, after one date. But I have cheated on a number of girls before, like a lot of girls. So
I'm confused.
what are you confused about? I cheat. I get bored. Like, I get bored with one girl, so I cheat.
So that was your girlfriend and you were cheating?
No, I wasn't, but I would. After that call, I probably would have cheated on you, but it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I would have found a reason. I would have found another girl. So you're right to not want to date me. It's okay. I get it.
Why couldn't you just tell me this? Why couldn't you just pick up the phone or answer my text and just be like, hey, actually, I'm not into this?
No, I mean, I was into you, but I still kind of am, but I think I would eventually cheat on you. So
So wait,
At least you're being honest, Adam.
I'm so confused though. You haven't cheated on her, but you know you will in the future, and that's why you can't go out on another date with her?
yeah, definitely.
Well, not that I really want to anyways, because it seems like that's how you see and treat women, and that's disgusting. So
Look, I have cheated over 30 times with different girls, and it's just, I get bored, and I hook up with some random girl at a bar, and then, I know I'm going to do it again. So I would do it again.
You're sort of preemptively not calling her back because you know that you would date her and then end up cheating on her. That's actually kind of nice of you.
in a very weird and immature way.
It really is, though. I mean, at least he's telling you now so that you don't get cheated on, especially if you've been cheated on before, Aaron.
Yeah. Glad I wrote a whole email and took the time to call you today.
What a gentleman.
But, Adam, why not just go on dates then and hang out with girls and have a good time and just be honest that you can't be in a relationship with them?
I don't know. I think I just have a problem. Like, it's probably just more fun and exciting when you're in a relationship to fool around.
So are you proud of the cheating? Because you don't necessarily sound proud of it.
It's just a part of who I am. I don't know. I get bored.
But you don't also sound remorseful either. Like, you're in this matter-of-fact way. This is it.
Honest, though.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm just a cheater, and I guess she called me out on it before I had a chance to cheat on her. So,
All right.
her.
Well, at this point, I would love to ask if you will go out on another date with Aaron. We'll pay for it.
Well, I don't know how it works. Like, do you give a gift card or like some sort of trip or something? But because I don't know if I'm going to take her, I might take someone else.
I'll just pay for your date with somebody at random.
I'm just being honest, man. Like, that's how this goes.
Wow. Oh, my God. Wow. I cannot believe this right now. Seriously.
Aaron, I guess it goes to show you just trust your gut the next time.
Yeah. My instincts were right.
We were all ripping on you for calling him up and just assuming that he was cheating and yelling at him. But from now on, any guy you date, feel free to yell at him whenever you want because you are correct.
Apparently.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Industry that you're in, maybe help you increase your business. Number 2, the sex, and then number 3, the sex.
What?
Those are the 3 reasons that business conventions are really, really good.
Talking about?
Anytime you meet somebody at a convention, you just assume you're probably going to be having sex with them.
What are you in the porn industry? Like,
No,
what
it's just-
industry are you in?
Everybody knows that about business conventions. It's like you're in town for one night, you're for the weekend, and you're just there, and you go and you learn whatever it is that you have to learn for the day. Then you go out drinking at night, and usually probably hook up with somebody.
All right.
And that's where James, who's on the phone today, he met the girl that he wants to call at a business convention. So I'm assuming that they slept together. Did you, James?
We did not.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Come on, it's a convention girl. They're so easy.
I guess I don't know if that's true yet.
Oh, okay. Is that the way it is? You know what? I haven't been to a business convention in a long time. So I was at a marketing company for like a couple years, and it was terrible. But that's what I remember always thinking every time I had to go to convention. Was like, I'm going to get lucky.
Did you ever?
By myself? Sure. But that's just...
So there's no fact at all to what you're saying.
Are business conventions like what I think they are?
You know, it's a lot of people. We're trapped in a space. You know, when you get out, I guess things could happen. It happened for me this time, but, you know.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today?
Yeah, her name is Kira. We met at a convention.
Really?
I come in out of town.
Interesting. You met at a convention?
Yeah,
Talking about
we met at
that.
this convention. Shock, right? I come in from out of town every couple of weeks. That's where I met her, and we just kind of hit it off.
Have you ever seen her before, or?
No. This is my first time seeing her. Was at this specific convention.
Okay.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or did you just hang out all day at the convention?
Well, we hung out, and then I said, hey, do you want to grab, some dinner tonight? I'm leaving tomorrow if you want to grab dinner tonight. And she said, yeah.
Was it clear that it was a date? Because I feel like if you're hanging out all day with business people, it could just be like, hey, we're both from out of town. We both have to go out to eat.
That's when the sex happens.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Have you never been in business before, ever?
Apparently not.
I mean, she knew that this was more than a dinner date. And, honestly, I was kind of hoping that we would end up having a little bit of sex maybe at the end of the night.
Yes.
There you go. I actually knew that already because I read your email, and it says at one point you started actually asking her about getting physical with each other.
What?
Yeah. After a few drinks, I did.
That sounds so awkward to me.
Well, I mean, we're having a couple of drinks, and I felt comfortable. I felt like she was comfortable too. So it wasn't. I guess looking back at it, it was not the kind of move I should have made.
How did you approach that with her, though? What'd you say?
I was just like, how about I got my room key. Hotel's right next door. I was trying to be sly, and it was not sly.
What did she say to you back?
She kind of got a little uncomfortable and was ready to go, and I felt awful. I'm a human, and I offered to walk her back to her hotel, and she said no thanks, and got a cab, and I just went back to my place, and I tried to reach out. I did because I felt bad, and I haven't heard from her.
What'd you do by trying to reach out? You text her or call her?
Yeah, sent her a text. That seems to be the easiest way to get a hold of her, and I haven't heard anything.
I think the problem was that you actually asked her to go to your hotel. Everybody knows the way you approach that is you just slide your room key across the table and wink 3 times.
So gross.
Lesson learned.
And then you go, and then she'll just pick up on that hint.
I mean, all joking aside, I really, really liked this girl. And I mean, that's why I wrote in, because I want to try to make this happen,
Okay, so do you want to apologize to her for being maybe a little too forward
and then ask her for a second date?
Absolutely. I want to apologize, and I want to see if I can't get a second chance,
You feel like she got the wrong impression.
Yeah, that's not really me.
That's not really you, but if she would have said yes to going back to your room, you would have absolutely done it, right? So it's you sometimes. So sometimes that's really you, but you would actually like to date her.
I mean, there's two sides to each person, right?
Yeah.
Before all that happened, I really do think we had an actual connection, and I'm very interested and attracted to her.
So you think you just messed up by trying to get it back to your room same night that you met?
I totally messed up. I totally messed it up. I mean, we were drinking, and you know how it is. You take signs that might not be there,
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've got James on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Kiara. They met at a convention. He thinks he screwed up their first date because during dinner, he asked her if she wanted to go back to his hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Not to check out the great deal on Wi-Fi that they have there or the great amenities, to do stuff that adults do with each other in hotel rooms on occasion.
Yes.
And she turned him down and said no and hasn't talked to him since. But he'd like to get her on the phone because they met at this convention. He's in town once in a while. He wants to go out with her again, on an actual date and not just try to, get some butt. So,
Butt?
yeah.
God, that is one sexy way to put it. Oh my
All right,
God, how could a
James.
girl say no?
You're about ready to give her a call and see if you can do some damage control and get another date?
Let's see what happens.
All right. The tough part about this for you is convincing her that you're not just interested in sex.
Right.
Because you already went there, so how do you go back and be like, no, I promise that wasn't the only thing that I'm interested in. I would actually like to date you.
Charm?
Yeah, maybe.
You think you have some of that, James?
Well, I guess we'll find out today.
If you had charm, you would have been
Yeah,
able to get her to go
exactly.
back to your room. You wouldn't even be having this problem.
Yeah, I guess it's the power of persuasion, then.
I think just be honest and true to yourself, James, is probably the best goal here.
Okay, yeah, I'll just, apologize and let her know that I was just too forward and see if we can't, go back and try it again and show her who I really am.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone right now and get her on the phone. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kiara, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Kiara. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Jubal. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is.
Okay. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
One of our listeners recently emailed us about you, asking if we could get you on the phone.
Someone wants me on the phone?
Yeah, sort of. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask if we can get you on the phone and ask if they did something wrong.
Who would do that?
His name is James, and you recently met him at a convention.
God, really?
Yep. James emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you because you're apparently not answering any of his text messages.
Did you like James at all?
Well, I liked him on our date until the very end, but no.
Are you talking about the point where he asked if you wanted to go back to his hotel room?
He told you that?
Yeah, he did. He told us because we asked him about your date and about meeting you. He said that he really liked you, but he also felt like he kind of overstepped his bounds there, and he felt bad about it.
He kind of overstepped his boundaries? I mean, did he tell you everything?
That's all I know is that you guys met at a convention, went out for dinner, and he asked you to go back to his room, and that's the last he heard from you. That's all he told us.
Okay, so did he tell you towards the end of dinner, and I understand we had both had a couple of drinks, but did he tell you that he said to me, hey, I'm in town every couple of weeks, and I would love to have you as my friend with benefits?
That is seriously what he propositioned you?
He was already trying to get me back to his place that night, which I figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not stupid. It's not my first convention, but just be like, hey, baby, I'm in town every couple of weeks. You could be my regular friends with benefits? What the hell is that all about?
Is that really how he said it? Because that's not how he explained it to us at all.
Well, I'm sure he's being all sweet when he explains it to you guys. He doesn't want to sound like a f***ing dick.
Yeah, good point. I mean, so...
And then, when
I said no because seriously, I've known him over dinner for maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He accused me of being a prude.
No, he didn't.
What?
He sure did.
How did he say that?
So what? Because I value myself as a human being, not just as a woman, but as a human being who just doesn't want to spread my legs over cheap wine and shitty steak.
Oh my God!
So,
Me a prude?
what did he say to you? I mean, did he flat out call you a prude?
He did. He called me a prude at dinner, and that was that.
Oh,
and from there, I got up and I went to go get a cab to go back to my hotel.
That is so like the way he painted it was how much he enjoyed your company and how great he thought you were. Like, I would have never guessed he was that sleazy.
I would have never thought he was that sleazy when he so very nicely asked me out after we hung out all day. But as it turns out, he's no different than the majority of the sleazeballs who go to these conventions are like, hey, time to hook up. Wife's not around. I mean, they're all kids.
Does this happen a lot at conventions?
Oh, my God, yeah. I mean, everyone who's ever been to a convention knows it's just like code for one big fest.
That's funny.
My friend.
I was joking about that earlier. We were talking about it, and I was like, that's the way at least I would think of conventions. But, I mean, I guess you get a bunch of horny businessmen out there. Is this the first time something like this has happened to you?
Actually, it is, because this is the first time I've ever said yes to going to dinner with anyone.
Yeah.
Normally, I just go, I do my thing, I hang out with whoever's there, and I just go back to my hotel room and go to bed.
Yeah.
So he told us that he tried to text you after your date.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, he sure did.
Oh. Did he
What
not
did he
just
say?
apologize in his text?
No. I mean, he did. He's like, listen, I'm sorry if things got out of hand. And I wrote him back. I'm like, just don't contact me ever again. And then the guy has the balls to say, well, you don't know what you're missing with this. And I'm like, what?
That's so
He really said that to you?
He really? I still have the text message.
Wow.
my gosh, that is
He
so-
left all of that out. It didn't, from his side of the story, it sounds like he was very sweet to you after, like, I really apologize for asking you to go back to my room. That was so wrong of me. Wouldn't you love to just kind of talk to him about it, though?
Actually, I really wouldn't like to talk to him about it. I hope I never talk to him or see him again
Oh,
at all.
that's a shame, because he's on the phone listening right now. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Kira, don't you think you're like over-exaggerating this?
No, I seriously am not over-exaggerating. I have those text messages that you sent me, and you're like a foul, crass pig, and I don't want
All right,
to talk to you anymore.
Kira, please, just hang on 1 second, all right? I apologize for those text messages, and, it isn't really me, but, I mean, at the same time, we were both drinking a lot. I don't remember sending you that text message. I remember apologizing, but I don't remember saying anything about my I wouldn't do that.
I thought it was just another piece of proof of what a disgusting pig that you are, that I saved it, showed it to all the women that I know that are going to the convention in a week to make sure that they didn't as much as even say hello to you.
That's so awesome.
But you know what? You were the one that went out with me. Didn't you just say that you knew that's what these conventions were all about, and yet you came out to dinner with me? You can't place this on me.
What? I went out to dinner with you. I didn't go back to your hotel room with you and then suddenly become a prude. There's a big difference when you learn it.
Well, but here's the deal. You got me going. We were there together, and then all of a sudden you're going to walk away? That sounds like a prude to me.
What?
We were drinking, you were flirting, you were trying to get me going, and you got me going.
Oh my gosh!
James, why do you have to say it like that?
Stop!
It's true. You did it to me. You got me there.
Oh my God! Seriously, you guys, I'm so sick of this guy. He's a pig. If you can't tell that, all of you are delusional.
No, I don't think anybody doubts that. Everybody's on your side with this one, Kira.
Once I heard the phrase "got me going"
Oh, God.
a few times in there,
So
I'm on board. Hey, Kira, regardless, would you like to go out with James again on a second date? I'd love to pay for it.
No. Huh.
No?
Hell no.
What if we don't get him going as bad on this date?
Oh.
I would sooner go out with my dog.
Yeah, whatever, you prude. You need to learn how to throw your signals out.
Yeah, it's definitely Kira's fault.
Go get a prostitute next time, honey.
Well, you know what? There's another convention coming up. I'll see what I can do.
Now you guys got me going with that whole prostitute thing. And when you got me going, you got me going.
Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
You guys remember when meeting someone online was considered a sketchy way to date?
Yeah, it was not funny. Weren't we cute back then?
Yeah.
Now it's like the way.
It was like, you weirdo. Why would you do that?
You don't even
Right?
know them.
Hooking up with a stranger off the internet is just a regular Tuesday.
Right.
In fact, people think you're weird if you don't have a Tinder account set up.
Oh, for sure. I'm married and people think I'm weird for not having one.
Yeah. But today, we have a guy on the phone who's brand new to dating apps. His name's Kyle. He says he needs our help today. So what's up, Kyle?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's your emoji game?
It's okay, I guess.
You got to be up on that right now. It's okay?
Yeah. I mean, I use them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not an expert.
Can I ask what prompted you to finally give it a try, online dating?
My ex-girlfriend and I were together for 7 years, and we just broke up.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It sounds like you're ready to move on.
You're
move
free,
forward.
bro.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't sound
Oh,
too
okay.
stoked.
I'm sorry. No, let's be sad about it more.
No, but
Oh my
it's
god.
always for the better in the long run.
I'm ready to move on, and so my friends are like, "Hey, you should try this," and I'd never have the need for it. And in 7 years, a lot has happened in terms of dating apps, right?
Yeah, right. So what was it like? Who did you meet?
Honestly, at first, I don't know. I wasn't too into it. It seemed weird. I had some bad matches. I even got ghosted one time.
That
And,
happens, man. It sucks.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage, though.
It's like more common, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so I almost gave up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I am so happy I stuck with it because I would never have met Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly is beautiful.
Oh.
She's very kind. She likes, animals, children, old people, everything. She checks all the boxes.
There's I know a lot of women out there that don't like old people, so I'm glad you were able to find one.
The senior citizen box.
Yeah.
Check.
All right.
It's like, good. I'm around a lot of senior citizens, so.
So Kelly's into the olds, and you asked her out?
Yeah, and check this out. She has her own YouTube channel for yoga.
Wow.
For yoga?
Oh, that's why you like her.
Oh, that's cool though. I've been doing some YouTube yoga at home. It's nice. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a creep or anything, but I did watch it, just to check it out.
Oh, I totally would. I do the exact same thing. I think that that's normal.
Without doing any yoga, you just sat in front and watched her do yoga for a while?
No, not for a while. I mean, I just checked it out.
2 minutes or however long you last. But you got...
Oh my God, Jeffrey.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to get clarification here.
He's doing some research on this date he's going on with a chick he met online. It's totally normal.
All right.
Okay.
Go on social media and watch the video.
Okay, great. So now that the research was done, did you ever take her out?
So we decided to meet at a bar,
Uh-huh.
and she was just as beautiful in person as
In
on
the yoga videos.
picture, or the yoga, everything. And it wasn't like these were like 20-year-old or 5-year-old videos. I mean, this was,
Okay.
she still looks like that.
Now
right?
you're kind of dwelling on the videos, and I'm starting to think it is creepy.
Yeah, I think Jeff was right.
What were drinks like? Did you guys connect?
We talked about the normal stuff, and I mean, it was really, really nice.
Mhm.
And she'd never had a glitter bomb before.
What did you say?
A glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb?
Like one of those that you like mail to someone, and then you open it, and there's glitter everywhere.
No, it's a drink. The Goldschlager and the Red Bull, and
The gold flakes.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
A glitter bomb. That sounds good.
I was thinking like a bath bomb.
Yeah, me too. Well, I was thinking.
So yeah, we ordered 2 of those, and we talked about TV shows. And get this, she'd actually never seen Stranger Things.
Oh,
That's such a good show.
it is a good show.
I know. I couldn't believe she hadn't seen it.
Yeah, very important to pop culture.
Dude,
She needs to see it.
Yeah.
All right.
So did you watch it?
Yeah, it is a great opening, Jose, to like be like, well, we gotta watch it together.
Yeah, episode 1.
I know. You know, the kids and the whatever.
No,
Why did
that's
you
not
say
how
the kids so weird? You know the kids.
Well, in the show.
Yeah,
Well,
I get it.
I know.
Okay.
I think he's accidentally creepy, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Did you
All
use
right.
the window to ask her on another hangout date to watch the show?
I said, hey, why don't you come over to my place? We can binge watch whatever. So she came over. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, cool. So you were able to get her back to your place that night.
Yeah, Netflix and chill, right?
All right.
Okay.
How did that go?
Well, one thing is when I went to the Netflix sign-in, my ex-girlfriend's login was on the screen when I fired it up.
Oh, her name was up there?
Yeah, her username, her ID, which is her name.
And Kelly saw it.
She saw it, yeah.
Did she say something? I'd say something.
She didn't say anything, but it just seemed like there was pardon the pun, there was a chill in the room all of a sudden.
Netflix and chill. I see what he did.
I didn't get the pun either.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we watched one episode, and then she said she had to go.
Oh my God.
Dude. And the first episode's so good.
I know. How could you leave after the first episode? Even if you don't like you, I would still stay.
Well, maybe if you were talking about the kids like you were during the whole episode, she probably got freaked out.
No,
I didn't do that.
Okay, well, that's good.
I think it's the chick's name. I think she thinks you're in a relationship.
Yeah, it does look like you are, man.
Yeah, maybe she thinks I'm cheating on her. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she didn't mention it. She didn't say anything. We didn't talk about it.
Well, she wouldn't.
And
That's just...
so I've called her, and she'll talk to me, but it's it's sort of really polite conversation. And if I ask her if she wants to hang out again, she makes these excuses. And I don't know what's happening. We had such a wonderful time. We totally hit it off.
Okay.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song, come back, call Kelly for you, and try and get you your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool. All right, great.
All right. Maybe you watch one of those yoga videos in the meantime and
don't.
just calm down.
It's so creepy.
We'll make the
now.
call after this, all right? Hold on. You're just tuning in. We've got one of our listeners named Kyle on the phone for a second date update. And there were a lot of firsts in this whole dating situation.
Okay.
It was one of Kyle's first times on a dating app.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the first woman he's dated with a yoga channel on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
He introduced Kelly to her first ever glitter bomb.
Oh, wow.
And us.
I forgot. I didn't know about it either. It's
Which
a
is
shot?
a shot of Goldschlager dropped into a cup of Red Bull if you want to do one right now.
It sounds awesome.
Sounds very early for that.
Hey, I'm down. Let's go.
He also showed Kelly the first episode of Stranger Things back at his place because she's never seen it before. And now it's the first time that Kyle's called into a radio show to get help with his romantic life.
Look at you growing as a human, bro.
Isn't that sweet? He's just growing up.
Yeah, hopefully it's the last time, though.
Yeah, let's hope.
Let's hope.
We don't want to hear from you again. You hear that?
That's your loss, bro. I don't want to talk to you either after this.
All right, we're all in agreement then.
I like you, Kyle.
We're going to have this work out for you. Now, Kyle's worried because when he turned on his Netflix at home, his ex-girlfriend's name popped up on the account. And he thinks maybe Kelly saw it. There was a little bit of awkwardness there, but he's not sure if that's the reason she's not calling him back.
If she does give you a second chance, Kyle, can you ensure her that you've removed the ex from the Netflix account?
I'll do whatever. I'll put a guy's name, whatever I have to do.
You should have already done it. Take her off,
take
man.
it off, man. Just have yours.
Move forward.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. That's stupid.
Okay. Go do it now,
Yeah.
and we'll talk to
When
Kelly,
we're
right?
done, you go
Yeah.
change that account. But
Sign up for a free trial.
right now, we're going to give Kelly a call. You ready?
Okay. No. How often, do you get to go out with a girl who has her own yoga channel? Let's be honest,
Again,
right?
if you keep bringing that up, it's going to be creepy.
Well, not with her. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Us? Yeah.
I'm just saying. We're just saying maybe hold in the gloating about her YouTube until after she agrees to a date with you, okay?
Yeah, that's for down the road.
Okay.
All right.
No.
No, maybe never, but okay.
Okay, well, here we go. I'm down the number now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
This is Kelly.
All right.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You don't have to
How
sound
are you guys?
don't sound so scared of me. I'm nice.
She is answering everything with a question. I don't know.
I've never been on a radio show. Why are you guys calling me?
Hey, look at this. It's a first for Kelly.
Yay! Congrats, Kelly.
Kelly, we're calling because we're doing something with you called the second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Come on, don't sound so nervous. This is a good thing, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it means someone really likes you, okay?
Yeah, somebody-
You're a wanted person.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. And that person that's emailed us about you, his name is Kyle.
Kyle called you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He said he had a really, really good time with you, and you're not calling him back now.
Oh.
So can you tell us, what did you think of Kyle when you met him?
He was really nice.
Was he really nervous? Because he did say he was pretty new to, online dating.
Yeah, he said he just got out of, a long relationship, so it seems like it was his first real date in a while.
Mm-hmm. He told us some fun stuff happened on your date. He said that he showed you what a glitter bomb was.
Yeah, he did.
What'd you think of that?
I'm not sure if I'd order it again, to be honest. Not a big fan.
But you stuck around long enough to go back to his place and watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Stranger Things, and he seemed really nice, and it seemed like a really genuine offer, and so what could go wrong?
You say that, and I feel like you know what went wrong.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. What did go wrong? Because you're not calling him back, and he has no idea why.
He has a nice place and everything, and so we sat down, and he opened up Netflix, and there was this other woman's name.
Yeah.
And I know it was probably, his ex or something, and whatever, but it made me nervous.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. Instead of addressing it, he just kind of clicked away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you feel like maybe his ex wasn't his ex? Maybe it was, his current girlfriend?
Yeah, that was my concern. I mean, why would he still have her on the Netflix menu,
Yeah.
Free Netflix?
Weird.
Yeah, free Netflix.
I mean, I had my girl on Hulu for a long time. My ex.
So is that the reason you're not calling him back then? Because that girl was on his Netflix account?
No, it's more than that. That made me nervous, but I just decided, to do a little research of my own. And so I said I needed to, make a quick call. And so I walked down his hall, and I was pretending just to talk to my mom. And I was
sneaky.
Oh, my God. You were snooping to see if there was a woman that lived there.
Oh, my God. Now I'm never going to trust another person when they say they have to call their mom.
You got to do it.
Down and let me listen.
Put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I'm backing you on that move. I think it's a smart move. What'd you find?
I wasn't poking around too much. I wasn't going through his drawers or anything, but I just opened a door or two.
Oh, okay.
And I poked my head in. And in his bedroom, he had all these photos of him and another woman who I'm assuming is probably either his ex or his current partner.
Lots of photos, not just one photo?
How many photos are we talking about?
It was there were a couple on the wall, a normal amount on a wall. And then he had a stack of Polaroids of them together on his desk, kind of spread out. And it just felt a little shriny to me. They're all in his bedroom. He wakes up and goes to bed looking at her every night. And, I mean, what if he's just out of town and he's just trying to have a quick and get out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is the Polaroids make it feel creepy for some reason. One Polaroid, but a full stack of Polaroids.
Bro, we have digital photos
I know,
nowadays.
there's just something about it that feels like...
Serial killer-esque?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Touch the picture.
Yeah.
Right. It just adds to this shrine atmosphere, right? Just add a couple candles and it's perfect.
Okay.
Some candles.
Maybe we need to ask Kyle if it was a shrine. Kyle, is that a shrine to your ex-girlfriend?
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, Kelly, I should have said Kyle's been on the other line listening this whole time. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Kyle, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
It might not be bad, Kelly. Maybe he has a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, the relationship has ended, and I'm trying to sort out, what pictures to get rid of, and I mean, I'm in the process of taking everything down, and
Yeah, a good thing to do would just be get rid of all the pictures with your ex-girlfriend in them.
Kind of the rule of thumb.
if I can be 100% honest, I mean, I was really busy, and I was going to sort them and get rid of them the night before, but I don't know. I just clicked on your YouTube channel. I was just caught up watching your yoga videos.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, Kelly. So it's pretty much your fault that the pictures are
Wait.
still up there.
Kelly, are you okay with that he watched the YouTube videos, the yoga stuff?
Yeah. I mean, that's the equivalent of me opening his bedroom door, I guess.
Oh, he's looking into your bedroom.
Okay.
She's right.
Wait, well, no, hold on. No, there's a difference. The YouTube is public, and anyone on the internet in the world can see it.
Right.
Well, the door was cracked. It basically opened itself.
Oh!
And I gotta say, Kyle,
I like the logic.
Yeah.
like, you either weren't planning on hooking up with her or were planning on doing it with your ex-girlfriend watching from the photos. Like, what?
No, I'm a gentleman. I had no intentions of any of that. You know, it's our first date, and, you know, I mean, I move like a snail, I'll be honest.
Oh, sweetie.
Well, yeah, I mean, how long has it been since you broke up with your ex?
It's been about a couple months.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, really fresh.
Yeah, we need to purge that.
Yeah.
Okay, you need the purge.
That's part of moving on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's new, and I haven't been single in 7 years, but I'm sorry that you saw the pictures, but trust me, the relationship is over, and I'm getting rid of the pictures.
Okay.
Good.
I believe you. I'm sorry. I do feel really bad about breaching your privacy and passing judgments without actually talking to you about them, but
Oh, you guys are cute.
you guys
Oh my God,
gotta-
ask him, Jeffrey.
Yeah, you have to go
I'm really
out.
excited.
I mean, if you guys think about this on your next date, you guys could watch Stranger Things and her YouTube channel at the same time.
Yeah, picture in picture, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And if you guys are willing to do that, we will pay for you to go on that second date.
Hey.
I'll give you a second chance, Kyle. I think you're really cool, and I'd love to see you again.
Oh, you guys are
Oh.
cuties.
Love
Awesome.
prevails.
Likewise.
A successful second date update.
They're rare, but we love them.
Okay, and then but get rid of all the pictures before she comes over, please.
Yeah,
and
or-
the
I
Netflix
promise.
account.
Or at least, put them in like a shoebox where she can't find them.
You can look at them later.
Yeah.
Moving 92.5.